Hello, everybody. Welcome to Beautifully Bruised, Crushed for Christ, the next experience. I want to come on here again to personally say thank you for watching this film. I pray that you were able to get some type of revelation from God through it. I hope it revealed to you that whatever pain or whatever matter or situation or whatever you went through that have caused you to be able to relate to this film, whether you've also been dealing with domestic violence, you've been through something toxic, or whether it's a relationship, something personal, romantic, a family, a job, whatever yours may be. I hope that you saw yourself in it, because I know anything that's personal is something you can relate to more than anything. I pray that my story will help to, if you haven't seen it, I hope and pray you will watch it. And I hope and pray once you see it, you will be able to relate to what I'm saying today, of knowing that God can take you through so much in your life. And at the time, you don't know or understand or know what to do about it. But if you have the faith in God, if you continue to trust and believe in God, eventually, by and by, He will show you why you went through what you went through and how faithful that He is, that will bring you out of whatever that is, just like He did it for me. This is what led me to write my film. This is what made me discover what I needed to know, not only about what I was going through, but also what I need to know about myself. Sometimes it's a way that God can reveal to you on work that you need to do on yourself. It's not that God is not with you. It's not that God can't be trusted. It's not that you should lose your faith. I would tell you to lean in even more to God. And if you don't know God, this is an excellent opportunity for you to get to know God for yourself. Because once you do, it will change your life for the better. I'm a living witness that God will, so He will do what He said He would do. And there is nothing too hard that God can't do. But you have to trust Him. You have to believe. You have to have faith in God for Him to do the unthinkable, for Him to do the supernatural, for Him to move in a way that only that He can. Even when this world can't do what you thought it would do or what you was counting on looking to, I'm telling you, God is consistent. That's actually how I learned what consistent is, because I noticed God was the same way all the time. And He never failed me. No matter how far I went, how low I went, God have never left my side. The word is true. He is close to the brokenhearted. And it says He will be with you even through the shadows of death. But I know God have never failed me. And I know that He never will. That's the beauty of it. So I want to just say again, thank you for tuning in. I pray that this film will uplift you. It will bring in revelation. It will make you think on things that you've encountered. Because sometimes it's not just what you go through, it's what you learn from what you went through. And I just want to also say that the beauty of Beautifully Bruised, it's not physical bruises that's beautiful. No, it's about the pain that you went through. That God can bring you out of that pain and turn that power and turn the pain into power. He won't let it stagnate you. It won't no longer trigger you. It will make you evolve. It will make you grow. It will make you go. It will make you help and reach other people to show them what you've been through and make you want to be a tool for them to use so they can come out as well. That's why they say a lot of times the pain was actually worth the gain, because it allowed you to learn from that mistake and to now help others to not have to make that same mistake, or teach them or share with them what they can do to be better from it. Some people say turning the scars into stars, right? It's not what you go through, it's what you come out of with it, right? That can make you better. So it's all in how you look at it. Sometimes God allows us to go through a test. And once you pass that test, God can take you to what he has for you. When God knows he can trust you, which means keeping the faith, continue to believe in him and to trust him. So beautifully bruised, crushed for Christ, just to give you, an idea why I wrote the film, what the story means, and it is a true story. And the truth after the pain, after the noise and no one's talking to you, after the feelings that you have, what brings about the shift? Okay, you went through that experience, and yours might be different from mine. Mine was a toxic. I had a pattern of being in toxic relationships, right? I had a pattern of, you know, giving my heart to the wrong people. I had a pattern with not realizing my deficiencies and leaning to God for help to sustain me, to grow me in those areas. I would trust the wrong people. I would easily, give the wrong person access to my life. So when God had to show me my blind side and to help grow me in those areas and to reshift my mind, it was a transition, which is called the shift. So basically you can take from the bruises to building, right? And as I transferred the thoughts of what I have from looking back to moving forward, I had to remove myself from certain environments that were toxic, whether it was family, whether it was relationships, whether it was work environments that, when I say work environments, choosing the kind of people who you choose to socialize with. Some people you might can't be around, or it's only for high and by, but not hanging out, chatting on the phone, talking. No, you have to have boundaries that protect you and protect your peace from being in toxic environments around toxic people. Because a lot of times these people will bring you down or drain you, or you wonder why I feel like this. Maybe you're not around the right energy, and it's affecting your energy now. Okay. Um, Protecting my peace has been my forefront. That's so important to me to do. I will protect my peace at all costs. If I feel like my peace is being taken for granted, sabotaged, threatened even, I will remove myself from that environment or from that person, because your peace is so important. I believe God speaks to you in peace, because when your world is chaotic and you're distracted by so many different things, you can't hear from God. How? Because you're distracted and your mind is on other things and you're not focused clearly. God can speak in a small, soft voice that can be the answer to whatever it is in your life that you need to get you to where you need to be. And how can you hear him if you're not focused on what he's saying, if you're distracted by the world or someone or anybody that's keeping you from that peace? So I advise you, I will share with you what I do use to help me, that have helped me transition, is protecting my peace at all costs, staying away from anything toxic or unhealthy that can affect your the way you feel, the way you think, and the way you are. So protecting your peace is definitely would be my advice, to help bring you the needed clarity that you need to hear from God, so you know how to move forward with your life, right? Um, yeah, that's all I want to say today. And I hope that this will encourage you, will inspire you. I hope that this will bring some needed clarity. Maybe it's something in your life that you're still connecting to that you need to let go, that's affecting your peace. Maybe you need to listen to God. Maybe you need to cry out to God. Go in that secret room, in that closet, in that bathroom, in that car, wherever, you can talk to God anywhere and be honest. Surrender your heart over to God, because he knows what you're going through and he knows what you need to get you to be the woman or man who he have called you to be. It is not over. It is not too late. As long as you still have faith and trust in God, or an inkling, it can be something as small as a mustard seed. You will be shocked and surprised to see how God can use that for your behalf, on your behalf. God is faithful. He has brought me through everything in my life that I do believe was sent to destroy me. But I never lost the faith, no matter what I lost in this world, people, places, things. I never lost my faith in God. And trust me, I've been through enough, as you can see in the film, Beautifully Bruised, Crushed for Christ. That should have been the case, but I never lost my faith in God. And because of that, and because I continue to pursue God and I surrendered my life to God, and you know what? It's a process, but God knows your heart and He knows when you're sincere. So I just want to tell you to please put God first in your life. Give Him a try because it will be the best thing you will ever do for you and your children and your family. Okay? It's going to change your life for the better. I assure you of that. I guarantee you that because it happened. He did it for me. And God loves all His children. He has no respect for a person. He do for one, He'll do for all. As long as He know He can trust you and your heart is sincere for Him. God moves on your behalf if you open up and allow Him to come into your heart. So, with that being said, I just want to share with you from the bruise to the building to how He allowed me to recognize me and where I needed to grow at, what I need to become better at. And once I allowed God to take over and listen and follow His lead, it made me better. It didn't make me bitter, it made me better. And to God be the glory for all that He has done. So I hope this encourages you. I hope this helps you and it inspires you. And thank you for leaving comments because I do read those. And thank you for caring enough about yourself to want to be better for who God have called you to be. Stay blessed. Thank you for watching. And my name is Latrika Jones. Have a blessed day.